a day over 22.
You just fart on my podcast?
It was the chair. It's the center.
There's no safe recovery after that.
Listen, everyone knows farts are funny. It's fine.
All I had was a smoothie, okay? It was very healthy, lots of fiber.
Lots of spinach and some maybe broccoli.
No regrets.
So
No
mature.
So mature,
I never
guys.
quite grew up, apparently.
Earlier, a couple weeks ago, I did a post on the Utah Filmmakers page, and I told people to send in their pictures. And this is the part where, based solely on their picture, only looks alone, we're going to cast them in whatever movie we feel that picture embodies.
It can be a real movie or a made-up movie, or what?
Yeah, well, it could be, yeah, we could say it's a remake. So,
Okay.
like, if we say, oh, this person looks like they should be in Dark Knight or something, we have to give the new twist.
Okay.
Dark Knight. So, we name the movie, we come up with a synopsis for it,
excited for
but we
this.
cast the person whose picture is on it. And I have their names written down here. So, we'll just start with A. They're all in alphabetical order.
And guys, no one take offense to this. These are all going to be super great.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like, oh, that's what they picture me as, it's probably still a really good thing.
Yeah.
Just have to. I feel like I have to throw that out there. You
No,
know?
That's not a bad disclaimer.
Yeah, it's a
you
lot
know.
of pressure.
It is a disclaimer, because some of these people just threw in pictures like, do something with this. I'm like, well, I'm going to do something with it.
You've got to... You're talking backwards? You
Okay.
got to be self-aware, you know?
So, here's the first one. Okay, let me turn the screen up. Can you guys see it past the mic?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Abby. This is
Okay.
Abby. This is the picture she sent in.
Is it a
What?
dinosaur bone she's holding?
It looks like it.
Oh, it does.
It looks like she's in Jumanji
She looks
right now.
very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I want
I don't
that
want to give
level
any
of
personal
happiness
I actually
in my
know
life.
this person, but I don't want to give any personal because I don't want to influence.
That's fair.
Okay,
The
What do you
context.
think? Do we need to like converse over this?
Well,
thinking?
I mean, she's obviously very enthusiastic.
Yeah, she's happy.
And she likes to hold things. And so,
I don't know why that's relevant, but let's continue.
I mean, look, we got to work with what we got, okay?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with the background. The background for me feels very Moana-y.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a
I'm
Great
kind of
Wall
getting,
kind of
like-
countryside.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting like Moana-y vibes.
Oh, I thought you said Mulan.
No, Moana.
Oh, I was like, hey,
Moana.
China has
Like
green,
Hawaii,
I assume.
Like, I mean, I know that's not necessarily her ethnicity, but
Let's see. And she's got blue hair.
yeah, well, it could be an interesting new remake.
Let's see. What? Oh, so you think Moana?
I mean, I don't know. Throw something out there. Come on,
Okay,
someone else help
okay.
me here.
I'm picturing an Irish countryside, and she is the
tie this
cheerful milkmaid. Who everyone loves. The whole village is so happy when she comes around.
But she's like really above her time with the blue hair and stuff.
Exactly. Everyone's like,
She's the blue-haired milkmaid.
yeah,
So-
Who brings...
Irish
basically-
countryside milk.
She's an enthusiastic person who is ahead of her time and isn't afraid to, stand out.
Yeah,
Which
she
is
comes
awesome.
around. They're like, "Oh, Saoirse, how do you get that strange hair of yourn?" And she's like, "Oh, well, that's just part of who I am."
But secretly, she's a fairy.
Secretly, she's a fairy. That's perfect, and it fits with Irish folklore,
Yeah.
I assume.
She's like the Irish Belle.
That's the name.
The Irish
Irish
Belle.
The
Belle.
Irish Belle.
Oh, high fives all
A
around.
secret fairy
Yes.
milkmaid from Ireland whose wand is a bone.
Sure.
Big old
This
bone.
is her when she's like shrunk down as a fairy.
Oh,
yeah,
of
that's
course,
a good
of
point.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So that's the movie poster. Great. There you go, Abby.
Irish Belle.
Abby.
Irish Belle. This
Ooh,
is
okay.
AJ.
AJ.
Very dramatic look
Yes,
here.
very dramatic.
Yes. She's
I
got
feel
the
like
cat
by
eyes.
sending this in, she might want us to cast her for an evil role, but I kind of want to throw a twist on it,
I mean, she looks just like the Black Swan poster. You guys remember that with Natalie Portman?
Oh, a little bit, yeah, huh? With the ice.
I could definitely see another Black Swan movie with her in it.
Fire there. So, what's the initial knee-jerk reaction then? You think evil? Like, do you
Yeah.
think she's a witch or something? Or?
Yeah, I'm going like Hansel and Gretel, like witch.
Ooh,
type
Hansel and
person.
Gretel.
Ooh.
Yeah, I for sure am.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel get back at the witch.
Yeah.
So she's Hansel, who's now like learned her own magic.
Or Gretel. Gretel's the girl.
Yeah,
That's what we meant.
But it's 2019. She could be either one.
She could be whatever.
We are progressive.
That's right.
She
Blue
could be
hair,
Hansel.
gender swap.
Yeah.
Who gives a flip?
Hansel and Gretel. Gretel coming back at it.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. She's coming back, cast her own spell.
Or-
Yeah.
She's gonna eat her.
Or Black Swan too.
Yeah.
Or Black Swan
I'm
too.
gonna hold on to that one also.
We can keep that as a definite maybe.
All right, Alexander. That's
Okay.
this guy here. But
We
you
cannot
sent
see
in
your
all
face,
three.
Alexander. Come on. How are
So-
we supposed to see who you are, though?
I mean, they
No,
kind of
so-
already gave us the movie themselves.
Yeah,
you
they
know.
kind of did. Like, it feels like they pigeonholed us. However, I feel we could base this off of like some high school music.
This could be like a happy, feel-good version of Batman, where none of these people are evil. They're just like a bunch of like. What if the Joker and Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn were all
In
like,
high school together?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is when they were going through puberty,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
Awkward
they
puberty
spent their
phase.
formative years together in high school.
Yeah. They refined their look since then, but they are definitely getting it together.
But they take their finalized evil selves and then they turn and they use it for high school.
I like that.
So wait, did they turn evil in high school, and then that's
No,
when
they're
they
still
start
evil.
their-
Like everything about him is still bad.
Oh.
But
DC
it's like
meets high
not
school.
like murder level.
Quite yet.
Okay,
It's like we're gonna screw with people.
we're gonna
Yeah.
get
level.
back at you,
Yeah.
Tracy,
Yep.
for the things that you said,
Yeah.
and
Call it dark high.
Yep.
Dark high.
Something would happen.
Or-
Something would have to happen in between to make those two forget each other and meet each other later in life. But technicalities is fine.
I mean, the comics always restructure
Yeah.
origin
Yeah.
stories, so
Go
I
for
feel
it.
like it could
I
work.
like that.
Yeah, Gotham High.
Gotham High. There it
Gotham
is.
Gosh, that sounds good.
All right.
This one I thought was very strange when they sent it in because that's a.
We're not gonna even go there.
Okay, so that's. Did
Yeah.
you add the?
No.
Yeah. No.
She
That wasn't
sent
me.
in.
That was
Oh, well, maybe
what
she
they
was just
sent.
trying to be super respectful. You know.
Is that a reference to something?
No, I think she might have had a deep plunging dress on. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe she felt weird
And
posting
she-
it like that.
She did. It wasn't like this was a private thing though. It was all like public too.
Yeah. So maybe she felt weird posting it like that. I don't know.
Okay, so
You know
what
what?
movie?
Why send it?
Whatever, girl.
Amita.
You're feeling that dress. It's cool. You look good. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see here. So,
Kind of reminds me of that one movie with. Is it Kristen or Kirsten Wiig?
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, Kristen Wiig. There was a movie where Kristen Wiig like walked completely naked through a casino or something like that. Like in like a I don't give two F's kind of moment.
I'm not remembering
geez.
this.
I'm not saying that for this, but it reminds
But-
like someone doesn't care, like that kind of attitude
Yeah.
is what I see in the picture.
Right.
Sure.
Maybe packing up their life.
Yeah, maybe she's like on the go, you know, she's
I'm getting
a traveling woman.
I'm getting murderer babysitter vibes.
Murder babysitter vibes.
I really am.
Oh, and this was the picture that she sent the wife.
Dun dun dun.
And she's packing up the family and
Yep.
leaving.
She just done gun snuck your hubby.
Okay, so she is, or are we saying that she's
Yeah,
the?
she's the babysitter
Yeah.
who sent this picture to, let's say both the
Let's say
parents.
she sent it to the parents because she's.
'Cause she's the babysitter.
And because she's a little psychic.
taking the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little crazy.
Yeah. I think she could definitely pull that off.
Very devious.
And it's the wife's dress, too,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yes!
even
Yes!
worse.
Oh, I love that.
What's
Insult
worse,
to injury.
taking the kids or the dress?
Depends on what kind of mom it is.
Hold on. You taking my kids? Leave
Wait,
the
I
dress.
gotta think on it.
Yeah, one or the other, not both.
Not
I'm
both.
coming for
She's
you.
like, but darn, I really like this dress. It fits really nice. That fabric. She's like, oh, I know, right? The fabric, honey. But really, though, leave the dress.
Let's see. What's the title of this, then? It's... Baby... Sitter.
My baby got stole.
My
You
baby
take
got
that
stole.
seriously. Bad babysitter. Bad
Bad babysitter.
babysitter. We're gonna
babysitter.
keep
Bad baby.
it simple. Bad sitter.
Bad sitter. Yeah. Bad sitter works.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Anna.
On.
Anya. A-N-A.
We're going to say Anna.
Anna.
We apologize.
She was an
if we got it
extra
wrong.
at Comedy Sports.
And I saw her. I worked with her on something recently. Well, like in the last couple months.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Oh, it was a Christmas movie. Yes. Hey. Okay.
You backed. Okay. Let's see.
I'm getting, right off the bat, Ursula vibes.
I was going to say the exact same thing, too, because the hair and everything,
Yeah,
kind of
the
like how it
hair.
goes.
Yes.
It kind of looks like she's underwater
Yes.
almost right now.
I'm a big fan of the hair.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I could see that.
So, is it a live-action remake of a story of Little Mermaid, but based on Ursula's
'cause Disney
perspective?
needs-
Like Maleficent.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's
The Little
Ursula.
Mermaid one.
So instead it would be Ursi.
Ursi?
So like
Not
Mally,
Ursula.
Mally and
The
Ursi,
misunderstood.
They didn't call her Malefici.
or Mally.
I
Mally.
was trying to be original. Jeez.
Well, stop it.
Alright.
No.
I'm just gonna leave now. This is the end for me. So.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
So, Ursula's
Yeah.
origin story.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She gets cast as Ursula.
Love that.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it.
Cool.
Yeah, that was...
Simple, sweet.
That
Love
one
it.
came out fast.
Whoa.
Andrew C.
Okay, I'm getting a face-off flashback. You know, with Nicolas
with
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Ooh, or like kind of Mrs. Doubtfire kind of thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Or Mrs. Doubtfire meets Split, almost.
Yes. That is good.
But instead of 23, it's just 2.
We
But I
didn't
feel like
doubt
that's not
the
very
fire.
creative on our part. That's
No.
very much like, you know. But I mean, we could go with that, or we could.
We're going off what the... That's his real
That's
hair.
a good first impression.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's his real hair there.
So let's just smush the two together.
Yeah.
What if
it's a
it's-
Split and a Mrs. Doubtfire, so we got to give the
Split Doubtfire.
Split Fire.
What if
Split fire.
Split fire?
Split
Ooh, I
fire.
love that.
Yep, Split Fire.
Like that song by Prodigy.
He's a drag queen trying to make it
Spitfire,
big.
the Spitfire.
Oh, I got it. Intro. Okay, he's a drag queen trying to
Okay.
make it big.
Sure.
The drag queen side of him wants like fame and stardom,
Mm-hmm.
but his butch side is like, no, I don't want this.
I just want the simple life.
But he's having a war with himself in his head.
Yes.
The end of the movie, he ends up marrying himself, both sides, and it resolves.
Does it resolve?
I don't know.
There might be a part 2.
And
We
the
might
right-
be
There might
casting
be a
for
part
second
2.
movie. So cool.
That's
there
it.
we go. I
Eternal
like it.
conflict. Split Fire.
Andrew killing it.
I think
Okay, Mr. Bean.
Hobbit. Andrew M.
I'm not thinking Hobbit. I'm thinking more dwarf.
I think Mr. Bean has a son, and it's this gentleman.
With a dwarf. Mr. Bean meets the Hobbit.
Ooh, okay.
Mr. Bean
okay.
in the time of the Hobbit.
Yeah,
A
so we
granny.
take a Mr. Bean kind of character and we make him a dwarf.
Can you imagine Mr. Bean in The Lord of the Rings?
I feel like that would be
He
an
starts
epic
charging out.
comedy.
Ooh!
That would be such a good comedy. Oh man, I love that idea. I really do. I'm a big fan.
He
of
tries
that
to
idea.
shoot an arrow and he hits his friend like in the side. He's like, ah, stop it!
We'll make him Gimli's brother, Gimbly. Or Gumbly.
Gimply.
Gumbly.
Gimply. Gimply?
No, that's
Gumbly?
totally not.
Bumbly.
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 That's a total dwarf name.
Bumbly.
Bumbly. This is Bumbly.
You are no longer. what your
Bumbly's
name-
just seeking his family's approval.
Everyone loves Bumbly.
He's only good at... He's a stand-up comic for all the dwarfs.
I want to say he's the water boy, and they keep him along because...
What do they need a water boy for in dwarfdom?
Well, because, you know, they're doing a lot of marching.
What would be
and-
like a hobbity water boy? What would he be called? Like a
Oh.
horse boy?
Flask. Flask man.
The flask
But
bearer.
yes, that's very important to them. Their booze.
Yeah,
you know,
keep
the
the
beer
flasks
holder.
full.
Yeah. Keep the beers flowing.
And is he wearing scrubs? Is he a...
Yeah, he seems like a nurse or a doctor.
Okay.
Or it's a very
Are we
deep
seeing
B.
are we seeing a toothbrush in the background? I'm getting
Oh,
dental
dental
hygienist
hygienist.
vibes.
Okay. He's...
It looks like a toilet cleaner. Like one of those
Interesting.
toilet brushes.
Interesting.
That is a sink.
Definitely
Like
is a
faucet.
sink. And those are cabinets above his head.
Yeah.
Things just got interesting.
It's
What
like...
is
But it's Bumbly. He does
Bumbly.
things.
Well,
Bumbly.
Yeah, it's Bumbly. It's
You guys
okay.
remember the claymation Santa Claus, like, old Christmas movies,
Yes,
right? And there's
yes, like the Rudolph one.
the elf that wants to be a dentist.
Oh.
That's...
You know
you
what?
have
That
two
movie's actually
movies.
been made a lot of different ways.
Okay,
Because,
okay.
because there's the elf one, but then there's also Corky Romano, who this kind of... You've never seen Corky Romano? It's with Oh,
Is it
Chris
Ray Romano?
Kattan.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Chris Kattan. His family's the mafia, though. But he's a very oddball out. He's a veterinarian.
Okay.
And they don't include him on the family business. And he's just like, woo! And they're like whacking people. Like, just killing them. No, like, yeah, he's
He's
bumbly.
got a lot that could be going for him.
Okay.
Bumbly.
Bumbly it is.
Just
Bumbly.
seeking his family's life.
Everything.
Approval.
Approval.
All of it.
Oh, man.
I'm
Andrew.
getting cop vibes right off the bat. It's the
Parker,
mustache.
get me more photos of that Spider-Man. That's what I'm
Ah!
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You know J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man? He's always bossing. He's the boss at the...
In the first Spider-Man movies, it's
I don't remember
he's
his
a big
name.
actor now. He's the State Farm guy.
Yeah.
He did Whiplash.
But he's got the like he likes to yell like this. He's very gruff, and he's always telling Parker to get more photos of that Spider-Man. And he's never paying him enough.
This guy.
Oh, yes.
Now
Yeah,
you
sorry.
go.
The
Yeah.
hair was throwing me off. He has very distinctive hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, very distinctive hair. Yeah, I can see that, actually. That's actually really good, and the face he's making fits that perfectly.
So this
I just want to
is
mimic it. I'm like...
this is J. Jonah Jameson starting out in the press business.
Starting from the bottom nowhere, yeah.
Yeah, oh, the J. Jonah Jameson's origin story.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of origin stories.
I feel like it's only fair.
This
Yeah.
could also, I mean, he could also be the red-faced principal at a high school who's just done. He's had too much.
I like that one more. He's a principal who's just had
He's
it.
trying to run things, and these darn kids. He's the principal at Gotham High, and these kids are just always.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's getting
Gotham
dragged
High.
into
He's
our
the
other
principal
one.
of Gotham High.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Oh,
Man.
man.
He's just dealing with
Still not-
everyone.
He's
Yeah.
the penguin before he becomes the penguin. He was a principal. Ooh.
Okay, this one.
Who's this?
This,
Andrew, another Andrew.
So
That's
if
an
we
awesome
have three
costume.
Andrews now?
But I have different letters. This is Andrew without a letter.
So is this like a steampunk Andrew?
It looks like it. It kind of reminds me of Atlantis. Remember the mole?
Oh, yes!
guy?
That's exactly what it is. Live action Atlantis.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say Bioshock. Cause
Oh, I
there's
love
those guys
that.
with
Bioshock,
huge-
yeah.
with
I was a
drill
huge
arms.
fan of Atlantis, though, so now I'm like really gonna fight for that one.
It's just an idea. You don't have to build it off that movie.
I feel like we definitely do. I really liked that movie growing up.
I want to look at some. Let's see. He's got the goggles.
He's got a little bit of everything going
So
on.
is he the villain, or is
some-
he like the weird sidekick, like the tech guy that they bring in who is super good at what he does, but nobody understands him?
Why not both?
Well, the mole guy in Atlantis is really crazy.
He's smart, but he's a little psycho.
Yeah.
He's like a hyperactive, like a
Right.
psycho.
So
The drill or the mole.
To drill or
Oh, the mole.
the-
So he
the
gets
mole.
hooked up with the group because he's part of an excavating thing. So it's still part of Atlantis. It's still that character. But he's part of an organization and he finds out that they're doing bad things. And so he ends up becoming the literal mole for them.
Excellent.
And he turns them in and then he flips over to the good guys and now he's a treasure hunter.
Sold.
All right.
Check. Done.
And I
That is
mean-
a really cool picture, by the way.
It is a
when
cool
you watch
picture.
This.
going back to the Bioshock thing, I really want to see him in some action scenes with that drill.
You're
arm.
like, can we
It's
just
like,
do my idea for once over here?
We did do
know.
your idea.
No,
Wasn't
that's,
that it?
that's what I was saying, what he
Oh.
was thinking. He's like, can we just do my idea?
Annalisa.
Okay.
Annalise.
Strict headmaster for sure, or like ballet teacher.
I'm getting vampire vibes.
So the sharp edges.
Vampire ballet
It's
teacher.
the bold brows, maybe, or the sharp cheekbones. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a vampire. Like, she was like an office person, and she was always reading like adventure books and fantasy books, and then all of a sudden she started like looking into things she should have been looking into, and then boom, evil vampire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she
You
goes
know,
from
yeah.
adventure books to the dark arts, and
So she's in an office though. So is this a
That's why
vampire
Mom's-
That's
trying
what
to
I
make
said.
it?
So it starts out, and she's in an office, and she like is reading fantasy books, and she's like really starts looking into these other, you know.
see, this is why
mysterious
Mom
things.
said don't read Harry Potter. It leads down a dark path.
Or Twilight. Dang
Or
it.
Twilight, yeah, same
Dang it,
thing.
Twilight.
You know.
Yeah.
Refine my idea. Help me here.
No, we do that. That's what we're doing. So she's in the office. Like I do get that I see that vampire
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
So like maybe like she is researching and she's finding these secret societies and stuff, and she finds one and she's getting pulled deep
Gets sucked
into it.
into it. Yeah, and it's like her story of like losing her mind to the vampire side, but yet she's still coming back to her office.
She like sees that it's dark, but like
Yeah.
she's like morbidly drawn into it.
Because her office life is so boring. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Boring office life. She's just stamping papers all day. She's in HR. She has to listen to everyone
Goes from
else's
stamping
problems.
papers to stabbing people.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to get eaten, so I'll just stab the throat. Here you
Eat
go,
or be
sir.
eaten.
She's used to this motion. So.
Eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
That's the title of the
Yeah.
movie.
Eat or be eaten.
Eat or be eaten.
Love it.
An office thriller.
Office thriller,
You're
yeah.
now a vampire. Hey, it's Aiden.
Aiden. He's got his
I've
cowboy
worked with
hat.
Aiden a lot.
Have you?
I have. Aiden's great. Very
I've only
talented.
seen him.
Yes, I'm giving a shout out to Aiden. Aiden.
What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Cowboy
I
hat.
know him really well, so I feel like I can't necessarily talk on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I
He
feel like
could
I'm going to
be-
be really biased, so I just have to wait.
He's the sheriff. He's about to retire, but he agrees to do one last job.
How old do you think this guy is? He's
Oh.
about to retire?
Easily 60 or 70. I'm not good with
I
ages.
see no wrinkles.
He's gonna be
18 to 45 demographic, remember?
Which is hilarious for saying that because I've actually done makeup on him for a thing where I had to make him look really old.
See?
I'm not joking.
Maybe that was it.
That was a thing for us.
It's the shadows. It's
Yeah.
the shadows, Aiden. It's the shadows. Don't. It's not Joe.
I feel like the cowboy hat is obvious though, guys. Come
It
on.
is. It is obvious.
Throw
I know.
something
I'm trying to
else.
think.
Let's see.
It's got the trees. Maybe.
Maybe he's infiltrating a den of cowboys. You know. You know how you do.
Like undercover FBI?
But for cowboys.
But
And
for
he
cowboys.
goes undercover as a cowboy to infiltrate them.
Exactly.
Why?
Maybe-
Oh, I have a great idea.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Here's the reason why. These cowboys have a ton of land, have massive ranches. Well, out in the middle of nowhere in these like hundreds of acres, they are growing illegal drugs.
Ah.
And so he has
okay.
to go undercover to infiltrate
The
their
drugs.
scheme.
The drugs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm, okay.
The war on drugs.
I just got really excited. I'm sorry.
No, she figured it out.
That was very
So what's the
exciting.
title of it then? Undercover Cowboy.
That's
It's real on the nose.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to do that now.
Undercover
The
cowboy.
undercover cowboy.
That makes it so not as tough as
That
it could
that
be.
sounds
though.
like the title of a romance novel or something. I'm not joking.
Under the Covers Cowboy.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
loved my moms everywhere. Yeah.
I'm trying to like mix FBI and cowboy, like FB
I'm
cowboy.
trying to do something with the beef industry because that's what I'm picturing.
Oh,
is, you know,
okay.
it's the corrupt beef industry. It's
Yeah. Let's
Or
see.
horse ranch.
Ooh.
yeah.
Horse.
that could
Drug
work.
ranch. Drug.
Drug
acres.
horse.
Acres of drugs.
Horse.
Narcotic, wide open spaces.
Narcotic acres.
Narcotic acre.
Clip clop mother.
Narco acres.
Come on, this is strictly PG-13.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, but it's a Spanish film though. Everything's no, we could call it Narco Acres.
Narco acres. Okay.
Okay.
Narco-
acres.
Narco acres.
Narco
Sure.
acres.
That's not too on the nose. That's good. I
Narco
think it's-
acres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ben's gonna be our last one.
Okay.
Last one.
We be talking for days.
Yeah.
This is fun though. I enjoy
Ben
it.
is such a character. Like just the way he looks, it's like he really fits in like sci-fi fantasy
Yeah,
time. Like
yeah.
you can put him there and just
I'm feeling
works.
like Spartan vibes, like Spartacus type of thing. I don't know why.
I'm feeling more Viking than Spart. Like I feel that like warrior vibe.
Yeah. I can
Like,
get with the Vikings for sure.
Yeah, Viking fits, I think.
he's the Viking with the least amount of hair. He makes up for it in his coat.
That's right. He
Hey,
put
maybe
all of
he
his hair
can
onto
grow.
his coat.
I mean,
I
he's
know
got
that.
striking eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, the way that he's looking right now, he looks like he's got this intensity to him, like he's been through some stuff.
Yeah.
And now he's just all about like the job, like we have to get the job done.
Yeah.
You know,
Maybe-
like there's no going back, there's no holding back.
Maybe his family got kidnapped by a bunch of Spartans.
Ooh.
And now he's on the hunt and the
Chris
prowl, and he's
Pratt.
Liam Neesoning this.
So, the Viking version of Liam Neeson.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's
that.
like, I don't know who you are,
But
but I have a particular set of
and
skills.
he's like, writing and rolling up his scroll and attaching it to a pigeon. I will find you in approximately 3 weeks.
He has a very fast boat.
So just make sure you are being very careful with him.
Yeah, so now he's getting on his own boat and he's chasing down the Spartans and he's going to take them all out.
Yep.
That's right.
The most badass warriors ever, and he's going to be the one that takes them out.
Yep.
A lot of people might have problems with that, but
you know what?
Ben can star in it.
Ben's got this.
Ben, if you accept the role, we're pitching the idea.
Let's see. What? Okay, and what's the title of it?
Spiking.
Getting real good at just mashing things together here.
Yeah.
Spiking.
It's my go-to, okay?
Let's see. We got Viking.
I'm just waiting for you to come up with a better one. It's fine.
Nordic bloodlust.
Let's see.
The Norsemen.
I feel like it needs to be more of a play on the Liam Neeson thing, like
Taken Viking. Viking Taken.
my
The Grey, but it's spelled with a different Grey version.
Graye.
Yeah.
the Viking Grey, the Grey Viking.
The Taking. No. What are some
We're really struggling with this last time,
Norse.
What is like some Viking themes or words that have to do with like Norwegian or Norse?
Sorry.
The Striking Viking. That sounds like a romantic comedy.
That doesn't it? Actually, it sounds like a vampire that was.
What's their Armageddon
Viking.
called? Ragnarok.
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 Ragnarok Unleashed.
Ragnarok Bloodline.
You really like the bloodline.
I like blood. I think blood and Norse go well together.
Okay, let's do that. And then in like small print underneath, the fight scene or something.
Oh, his
super cheesy.
tagline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's just throw a tagline on there.
Spartans are about to get spiked.
That's acceptable
Ragnarok
to me.
Bloodline.
Okay, deal.
I guess that works.
All right, I can work with that.
All right.